2 months ago, I made a video on the TikToker Danielle Cohn and how she recently came out with a new business venture tailored to feminine skincare products. Within weeks of the launch, people were complaining about not receiving tracking information, not receiving their products at all, or either getting them rock hard.
Well, firstly, it came like this. I do not live in an overly hot or cold climate. It was literally 60 degrees outside. But Jesus. As you can see how hard I'm pressing down.
You see, Danielle Cohn has been an influencer for almost years now, and like we've seen with a lot of TikTok influencers who were famous back in the day, they eventually lose their spotlight at some point in time. That's what's been happening with Danielle Cohn's fame as of recently. With almost 2 million subscribers, her YouTube views have been really low, which obviously wasn't a good look, to the point where she had to make a second channel so the engagement at least kind of matched up. Her Instagram engagement has been really low, and the number of videos covering the case of her mom exploiting her for fame and money hasn't really helped her case. Social media has been a main source of income for Danielle Cohn and her family, and her mom was even exposed in a documentary earlier this year where she was exposed for basically having her daughter have to pay the rent for their family.
I spent like 400.
Tammy!
Mom, that's not bad. I got like 5 rings.
Yes, it is. We have rent due tomorrow.
Okay, you can't say that because then that's literally saying that I pay the rent.
Oh, well, take that part.
Well, now that we're all caught up with that information, you guys are probably wondering what Danielle Cohn has been up to as of recently. Most of you are caught up with the fact that Danielle Cohn now has an exclusive content page where she advertises and posts pretty content for her age. Even though Danielle's mom, Jen, has been getting non-stop backlash for allowing her daughter to be exposed in this way in front of millions of people, including old men who are sharing their photos on multiple websites, Danielle recently opened another business towards her name. Or should we say, her mom. If you take a look at Danielle Cohn's mom's TikTok page and Instagram, you'll notice that people have been calling her out for milking her daughter for years now. There's been so much absurd proof of Danielle Cohn's mom her daughter for money, and I wouldn't be surprised if she's using this brand, using her daughter's name, just to bring another source of income to their household. Anyways, this new brand that Danielle has recently been talking a lot about across all her social medias is her feminine body care brand. She offers scented and unscented products, mostly for down there. As I mentioned, over the last few months, Danielle hasn't been getting the best reaction out of this business she launched. People have been pointing out that she doesn't really need to promote scented products for people to use down there because it usually cleanses it itself, and it's probably not the safest thing to do if it isn't thoroughly FDA approved. But anyway, things have only been getting worse for Danielle Cohn as of recently, especially with her new brand, you guys. She ended up showing the process of how her products are actually made, and boy, were people shocked. It wasn't a huge factory like she promoted on her socials. Rather, she showed a TikTok of how her products are actually made, and the whole entire setup of these body creams that she's been promoting is all done in a small room. Before we get into people being shocked and disgusted with how unsanitary this whole process Danielle showed was, we have to talk about another lie that Danielle Cohn has been getting called out for in regards to her business. Just a couple of days ago, Danielle Cohn made a video titled How I Make My Own Products. She showcased the entire process of how her products are made, from actually creating the scrubs to labeling them. Now, Danielle has mentioned that she's working with a brand called So Refreshed that's also another feminine skincare brand located in Atlanta, Georgia, who are partnering up with her and helping her out with her business. Well, remember that video I mentioned earlier? Well, in this video, Danielle claimed that she would come to this office once a month to kind of just check in as the business owner and also make products herself.
And I come up here like once a month, and sometimes I make some products with them, and all kinds of fun stuff.
Well, it seems like people have caught Danielle in another lie, which is honestly not surprising at this point. But just a few days later, in a recent comment, she is now claiming that she comes once a week. A user commented, "I always thought you had people making them for you, but oh my god, I didn't know you make them. I come once a week, every week, and make some orders. Smiley emoji. Now, I don't know if she's saying this to kind of boost her sales, since that obviously make her followers happy knowing that she comes in once a week making the products her own self with her own hands. Knowing Danielle and her mom, I wouldn't be surprised if her mom was the one typing this out for her so that they could boost their sales. I mean, just think about the number of stuff that her mom has been exposed for. Anyways, now to what's been the most controversial topic this week regarding Danielle Cohn and her new business. Recently, Danielle uploaded a TikTok where she scoped around this room showing how she was making her products for the very many people who were actually willing to buy her products. While making these products that are supposed to go on people's skins, she wasn't wearing a lab coat, not a hairnet in sight, and at one point, people were really thrown aback when they saw Danielle rubbing her face with the gloves she was making the products with. Yeah. Ew!
But like I said, we're gonna make a product in there that we can. So I'm actually gonna do some of your guys' orders too, so.
Now, I know the fact that Danielle not wearing a lab coat, a hairnet, and having her hair all over the place, and just wearing gloves probably might not be a huge deal to a lot of people. But according to the comments under her TikToks and YouTube videos, people are going insane about how unprofessional and unsanitary her whole business is. And some people are genuinely just trying to advise her and give her criticism so that she can scale her business so that people can actually trust her with her products. But it seems like Danielle or her mom, who knows at this point, is consistently posting TikToks, still not wearing a hairnet while she's making these products and doing things like touching her face while mixing the ingredients. I don't know about you guys, maybe I'm just a clean freak, but I'd never purchase from somewhere if this is what you call sanitary. Anyways, at one point, Danielle has even responded to a comment trying to justify the idea that she's not wearing a hairnet. She basically said it's not food for her to be wearing a hairnet. Yeah, it seems like she doesn't care about the hundreds of people who do want her to wear a hairnet just so they feel a little bit safer and hygienic, I guess. But no, apparently wearing a hairnet is just too much for Danielle. Doesn't matter if it's not food, it's a health thing. Celebrities and makeup industries make sure their employees wear hairnets and gloves and safety goggles. You are not even prepared to run your business and it will become a fail. Health departments will shut your business down so fast. It's a product you shouldn't even be using down there to begin with. Adding hair to the mixture is just making it worse. No wonder people are getting problems from your products. That is truly disgusting. Some people have even been saying that the reason Danielle isn't wearing a hairnet is to look cute in her videos that she posts on her TikTok where she promotes her brand and shows how everything is made, which I wouldn't be surprised if her mom had told her to do that. It's not food. It doesn't matter. You can still get hair in the products. That's why you don't buy from a child. She seriously needs other people to tell her to put her hair away while doing this. It's basic logic. Give it up with this scam of a company. I know damn well she doesn't use those gloves to pack orders. I mean, I wouldn't either, but I'm just saying. When I got mine, it was 3/4 of the way full. I ordered the cucumber set and still haven't received a tracking number. How long does it normally take? It's the fact that she's just ignoring the put your hair up comments. It's unprofessional and dirty to have hair down when doing this. She only has her hair down to look cute or something, because this ain't it. Hair should be up. You should have your hair up while doing this and not have any exposing jewelry. This isn't safe, nor is it sanitary. Just some constructive criticism, but girl, please put your hair up when you're packing a order. You literally are posting how you make this at home. This is not safe. Please put your hair up. Come on, be professional. Some people have even been claiming to actually end up having hair in their products. And these customers weren't happy about that. They are not. They make you break out down there. So bad, and there was literally hair in mine. It's disgusting. I mean, the bare minimum Danielle could do is at least put her hair in a bun if she doesn't want to wear a hairnet. But I doubt she'll do that. One person said, guys, even if her hair was up, it can still fall out. Which is why people have been recommending her to wear a hairnet. Tie up your hair, please, bae. Put that hair up. I got a hair in mine. Hi Danny, just some advice. If you want to give off more professional vibes, then tie your hair back. I don't want hair in the stuff I'm buying. Anyways, y'all, I definitely want to know what you think about Danielle Cohn receiving backlash from how unsanitary her new business launch is. Also, what do you think about her not taking the criticism into account? Definitely let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I love you guys so much, and as always, I'll see y'all in the next video.